do?
Wake that ass up.
Rise and grind, baby.
The Live Hip Hop Daily Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Woo! We got the #1 morning show to hit Atlanta, man. Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Get your ass up and tune in. www.livehiphopdaily.tv.
You get that app, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Good Monday morning, Atlanta. Good Monday morning, America, man.
Hey.
And if you know it's a Monday, you know we got a real one in the building, man. Larry Love live and direct right here, Rise and Grind Morning Show. Who we got in the building?
You know, we got
today?
King Nitty in the building representing that Shy. You know what I'm saying? You know,
All day long.
Straight from
Midwest
the
to the A, man. You know what I'm saying? King Nitty, what it do?
Man, you already know what it is. Check this out. This is CEO of Mill Pond Enterprise. I'm up in here with my man and them. You see what I'm saying? Getting it in.
You know you had to come. You know we had to come to the loft, man.
Yeah.
man.
I already had my dog Tat hit me. You know, that's
Yeah.
family. He already came on the show and then shut it down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Recovering drug dealer, t-shirts moving like crazy and all of that.
Yeah. That's my real cousin, though.
I know. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
my
saying.
real
So
cousin.
when he hit me, he know we only deal with real hustlers, bro. So when he hit
That
me,
Midwest a little different right there, though, man. That
Yeah.
How you made your way to Atlanta, man?
Well, I came down here because of Tack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because Tack was down here first, so he was like, man, it's popping down here. So I'm like, hey, let's come down there and get it popping. Because it's like, you know, Chicago, I peep something. So check this out. You got Mayor Daley. He been the mayor for 25 years.
Okay.
And then you got Oprah Winfrey. Both decide to leave the city at one time.
money gone.
You see what I'm saying? So when I seen that happen, I said, nah, something ain't about to be right. And so I left. As soon as I left, lo and behold, it went to shit. But it's like, I love my city, bro.
Right
Yeah,
I love my
we
city.
had another OG here. Who we had? My dog. Who we did another Hustle of the Week with, Larry Love.
Gotti, Wata Gotti, my OG from Chicago.
Gotti.
You probably know
Okay.
Wata. From Boo and Gotti.
So
Yeah, most definitely.
Real Chicago
So
OG.
you
Yeah.
you the second kind of Chicago legend that's done graced the couch. You feel me? We know
Appreciate that, bro.
We know you got some new music pumping. We gonna
Yeah.
get into all of that. We know
Before-
you got
Before we get into all that, you know, we got to talk about it, touch on it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to real 300 click, some niggas I know, but Fredo Santana passed away over the weekend.
that's crazy.
You know,
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
yeah, was he had kidney or liver failure? Was it kidney failure?
Fredro?
Fredo Santana.
What?
Yeah, 300. You know, I think he came out, was discovered with Chief Keef and them boys around that time.
That
he
boy
passed-
too young for that, man.
Yeah, man. So definitely.
Man,
condolences
rest in
to
peace
that.
to all the family up there in
in
Chicago,
peace.
bro.
So-
I heard it's crazy up there, bro.
Yeah, man. Certain situations, man. I understand. Like it's little. Like I got some niggas in Chicago, and I used to hear about the old cliques from the gangs, and it's kind of like, it was a big gangster that just got out of Bump J that just got out of jail. That's to hear. I know
Yeah,
people-
shout out to Bump J
That was put-
all day long.
They was pushing his music, and like I like to, when I ask artists in Chicago, like, where y'all rap from, man? Because it's like, you could walk outside and there's something any given day versus Atlanta when we walk outside. You know what I'm saying? So what story? When you got a story to tell, you really talking about some shit that you've been through, or some shit that you've seen in your front, your front yard. Like y'all got a different war out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And so when you on the track, I know you. What story you trying to get through? You speaking for the dope boys? You speaking for the shooters? You speaking for the niggas that made it out? You know, what's King Nitty's story, man?
Well, Larry, real talk, bro. One thing about me, I've always been a loner.
Okay.
So by me being a loner, I'm the type of person that I got a chance to know myself.
Okay.
So I don't have to go along with all this and that. I'd rather tell you the truth.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And I'd rather bring it from my heart. That way you can feel it. I feel music don't sell no more because it don't have no substance and no soul in it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So what happens is when you in a situation where you're dealing with me, first and foremost, you got to get rid of the ego and the pride, because when you hear me, I'm going to give you my soul.
True.
You see what I'm saying? And I believe if I touch your soul versus me trying to sit up here and do all this type of stuff, even though it's always good, because to be honest with you, when I'm in the whip, I like banging more than I like, laying back. But
Yeah.
either way it go, though, I like to touch a person's soul, bro. I like to, have an intimate experience with you, so you can be like, every time you see me, be like, hey, I fuck with you.
Right.
You more like on that, like you want a Nas perspective. Even though Nas made good music, you feel me? And he don't really get a lot of credit for that, but he made good music. But it was over people's heads sometimes. Yeah. But I feel what you're saying.
Nas a legend, boy.
Yeah, he a legend.
It sounds like most of you speaking for the people. I mean, you
Yeah.
speaking for your environment. You speaking for your people. Somebody got to tell a story. You know what I'm saying? Why not King Nitty?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel that. I can relate to that. How long you been grinding? How long you been at this?
Man, forever. Ever.
Seems like forever, right?
Look, with an echo behind it. You know what I'm saying? But everything is a building process. It is no failure in this. This is all learning lessons. And every time you come back powerful, just look at it like this. It's a video game, right? So every time you go to play this video game, if you be dying at this board, you got to figure out how to get past this board. So then you start kicking it, and you be like, hey, you find other people playing the game with you, and they be like, hey, I know how to get past this board. You be like, oh, okay, play that game.
Perfect.
But, getting that. So then it get to a point to where you figure out the cheat code.
Okay.
Like up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. You see what I'm saying? And you got 30 men now.
Yeah.
And once you get to 30 men, that's when you hop in the game and be like, okay, now you're not going to stop me. Because, see, you got to comprehend, it's not just about the simple fact of you just putting out a record and doing all that type of stuff. Right. You got to know exactly what you doing.
Right.
Look, listen at this. This is one-on-one. Copyright your music first, right? After you copyright your music, make sure you got you a good publisher set up, either BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC.
That's
right.
True.
So now after you do that, I want you to go in, get your record mixed and mastered. After you get that done, you're going to get your ISRC codes. Then you're going to go to Media Base and BDS.
True.
Okay? And you're going to get this stuff registered up. And then you need to go to a company like Sound Exchange that's going to put a fine tooth comb on that shit.
Dropping the basic
you understand what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas don't
because
follow
look,
right now.
This is the whole point to it. My goal is to get to a point to where right now, I want y'all to remember I'm saying this right now. And I'm going to manifest this. And as I'm manifesting this, I want y'all to understand there's only one thing behind this situation. All right? I am God and he is me. Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
So you about to see this in your face.
Yeah.
All right? Now watch this. So this is the whole point to it. In the situation to where you put your plan down, when you put your plan down, you got to get to a point to where you have to see it. You have to believe it.
Yeah.
You understand? You can't take no for an answer and you don't let nobody tell you nothing else about it. The reason why I'm giving this to you, and I'm going to stop right here, is to say, like when you ask me, what do I feel that I bring to the game, I'm to the point to where I say I'm sincere. Okay. I would rather feel you through your soul and all that type of stuff like that. So my main thing is to change the world.
Well, like I said, the rundown you just gave, even though it's the basic concept, a lot of niggas don't do 10% of what you just said. And I ain't gonna say 10, I'm gonna say 30. And the reason being because a lot of niggas feel that they wait for that 15 seconds. Like coming out of Atlanta, you can just get famous on fucking social media. You can go to the right club, pay the right DJ, and if the right person catch you on camera, and if enough people, that shit can go viral within.
But hold on. I got something else though, Larry. Check this out. Hold on, Larry. I got something though. Listen at this. What is a buzz now? Let me ask you that. Because now you can get a buzz off doing the most craziest shit. Right. Like running out the door with some shit. Or screaming at a motherfucker, or being on a TV show saying some old silly shit. So now,
no talent.
Now, let's finish the same thing you was just saying. Now apply that to it.
Right. So what I'm saying is, when it comes down to the business and the politics side of it, a lot of artists don't even think about that shit. They just want their little luck and want the fame. They don't think about the business side of it. So that's what I'm saying. You gave the business run around. It's the basic concept of how to put yourself out there. Then you worry about the promotion. Yeah. Then you worry about paying for motherfuckers, to see you and going to places. But like
that's
I
how
said,
you go broke. That's how a lot of niggas go broke. Because you don't learn the game. You don't learn the
game.
You don't learn the
game
from the inside
people
out. They want to learn it from the outside.
You know what it is? Like people want connections. Like I was watching Jermaine Dupri's Breakfast Club interview, and like he was saying that what he said, Outkast, but not anyway, but Goody Mob, where they from, that's the same area that 21 Savage is from. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, like, it's the same. They from the, so it's like people think they manifesting when they come from an area. They supposed to be this next biggest artist just because I'm from that hood or that hood. But at the same time, if you don't have your business side of it right, you're going to be that same, I don't want to put no artists' names out there, but you're going to be that same artist that, you was hot 2-3 years ago. We knew about you for 2 summers, nigga. But what happened to you after that second summer? Like,
you got to be consistent in this, bro.
You know what I'm saying? What happened to that show money? Now you back at the crib.
Look, this game right here is about perseverance. Perseverance and a bag, bro. And you got to understand, you got to go through this and be focused, bro, when you go up in
So I like how you touched on the business. It ain't about the shine. Like
you gave niggas some real
you drop jewels in 2 seconds.
They missed it on this Monday morning shit.
So
you just missed that shit.
A lot of artists don't know they heard about it, but they just don't know what to do. They just think I should come out and be hot. Yeah, you can come out and be on fire. Niggas can know you, but if you don't got if you don't own your situations, what you talking about, or if you don't have a partnership with what we talking about, then that shit is not gonna move.
See,
you're gonna be that same. You be working on a second single or a second mixtape. Thinking, well, damn, they ain't heard about me. Well, hopefully they hit. You know why? Because you didn't went to media base. You don't got your ISRC. Your coach. Your music is not copyrighted. You know. Because when your shit is like that, people they can shop it a little bit. I can shop it out if I know you own all your shit.
Plus, they don't have to spend that money to do all that
Right,
shit.
yeah.
You show how much more of a business you are by doing all of that shit up front.
Right.
So when you come saying, "Look, shoot, give me 100,000."
You-
Shit, give me 2 million.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I done took care of everything.
Right.
Yep.
I'm my own business. I'm my
Yep.
own entity. All I need to do is take in the money
Yeah.
Yep.
and produce you back what you said you wanted.
Exactly.
In this contract.
You know
and
what?
all you need to do is kick your feet up and enjoy the whole program because I'm about to lay it out for you.
You know, one of the first artists in
I'm
Atlanta.
with you, bro.
One of the first artists in Atlanta that went all the way independent through. You know who was the first artist that since I've been DJing? Pastor Troy. Pastor Troy was the first artist when he was 19 years old. He put out that Ain't No More Playing GA album. He produced, he executive produced, and he was the artist. Pastor Troy, people don't like, people be thinking he all funny and shit now, but Pastor Troy really
he
was the
was-
first biggest independent artist out of Atlanta. Like niggas don't even.
Man, I fuck with Pastor Troy.
Like when
look,
Ain't No More Playing GA
Pastor
came
Troy be
out-
having that goddamn belt all walking up in that motherfucker
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
hey,
So, niggas
you see what I'm saying?
I
That's a
Pastor,
dope ass marketing employee.
nigga,
in
Pastor
itself.
Troy was 19. He was standing in the church pulpit on his album cover.
Hey,
And
It was
the
dope.
Troys was running the South Side in football. His brother, them niggas was from Creekside High School. So them niggas was already known for sports. His
Yeah.
family. So when he came out with the song, like this is real Atlanta shit. I'm talking
Yeah.
about now. So when Pastor George dropped Ain't No More Playing GA, that shit was out of here. He
Yeah,
came
I remember
from
that shit.
He came from Union City, that side of the Creekside, that side of town. And when Ain't No More, by the time he was 19, nigga produced the whole album. 19.
What year was that?
I can't remember what year.
Yeah, this was like 90.
What year Ain't No More Playing GA came out?
It's like maybe
my
like
nigga, I
99,
can't remember.
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
About
probably was 99,
2000.
2000.
So
Cause
that
he
was just at the
remember,
turn of the
remember the
whole
intro, like he called Pastor, like there was like No Limit Studios. Can I speak to P? P ain't here. But tell P, Pastor Troy, them down south Georgia boys said, and like that was he was the first independent artist to really shoot the game out of Atlanta.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying is like when you remember certain shit like that, and I remember the people around P. I was in high school. You know.
Hey,
what
I
I'm
give you an old one. Look, I remember when Young Dro was signed to Raheem the Dream.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Before Grand Hustle. That's when Joe was dancing.
Hey, I apologize if
No,
I'm
he
letting
wasn't.
something
He
out that I
Not
wasn't
like that,
supposed
but
to
he
let out. But
Right, he the G
you know,
type. You talking about
look,
Type for Life camp?
Look,
Yeah, Type for Life camp. Yeah.
I remember I had his CD.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I had his CD,
Yeah.
he was on there lighting up a blunt.
Yeah.
You
Type-
see what I'm saying?
Type for Life camp.
Yeah, I gotta find that CD.
Yeah.
But on some real shit. Yeah.
Damn. So all right, wait. You see how marketing employs and going from one situation to
So that
another.
goes back to what you
2
said. too.
Chains.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2
2
Chainz.
Chainz.
Perfect.
Do you feel that it's better being older in the game? You know more the business side because you're more seasoned. Because a lot
Yeah.
of these cats want to do it young. They
You know-
want to do it young.
No, but ain't you know what? Put it like this: in a situation to where it's young versus getting older doing it, you just got to understand when you dealing with a time where you got the internet taking the way it's taken. It's like they growing up on something that we didn't grow up on. We just was,
Yeah.
slowly dove into it
Yeah.
versus them just waking up like fresh
the
iPhones
norm.
and
This is the
all
norm.
this.
But
So
you know what?
They
You-
so savvy with this shit that they know how to do some whole other shit. They like wizards with this shit, bro.
You said it already. You said initially it's the video game philosophy that you said earlier.
Yeah.
It's about going through the levels. You
Yeah.
gotta like you can't pass this level. You get with other. You said it already. You already. So it's like
That was real game.
it was. It's that philosophy you said is what takes. I think and age does plays a part because sometimes you too young to really understand it. You know you can't. You want somebody else to read it for you. That's
My
what you
business
get.
mind now at 32 versus 22.
Yeah.
Two totally different perspectives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My business. My
Well,
business. Yeah.
well, I look at it like this. My business mind right now, bro, I'm on a motto of take over the world, bro. And what I mean by take over the world, I'm trying to open up everything. Like I just opened up a full studio out there in
I heard about
in
that.
Georgia.
I heard about
yeah,
that.
in Norcross.
I heard about
and then
that.
I got the film company.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm talking about it's lit. I'm talking about we in there with the Ravens, the Apollos, the Black Magic. We going in. I got a director named Willie Styles. He's a beast.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's my man. So it's like, man, shout out to my man Stello.
Yeah.
Man, we about to go in. Shout
Invest
out
in
to
the
Grand
craft.
Champs. We
Invest
about to
in
go
craft.
in. Like, look, we got the situation with Empire right now. You talking about business? We locked in, bro.
Yeah, I like
so
that.
like it's
Empire
like,
popping, too.
bro, they popping hard, bro.
Yeah.
So we about to go in
Listen,
on it.
yeah, hey, don't
Bruh.
forget about the little people, man.
Nah,
Don't forget about the little people.
bro. Come on, if you don't stop it with this,
Nah, I'm just bullshit, man.
nah, come on, though, bro. I'm like an elephant when it comes to this shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Larry, I'm like an elephant.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Look.
We the little people, though.
Yeah, nah, bro. Nah, bro. See,
I'm bullshit.
See, my thing is to pick up the phone and call you all along the way and build.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because this whole thing is, look, put it like this. The richest people got rich in the world because they took business, built it, and sold it. Took business, built it, and sold it. You got to understand that. You see what I'm saying? But on some whole other shit, that's some more game I'm going to give you.
Yeah.
But on some real stuff, bro, it's like the way it's popping off right now, I got the new single that's about to drop.
Okay.
Right now it's on top of datpiff.com. It's dropping on my mixtapes at any given moment. It's dropping on Spearmiller at any given moment, live at any given moment. So it's like, man.
How many tracks?
Man, I'm only putting out one track per quarter, bro.
Okay.
One track per quarter, bro.
And quarter was every 3 or 4 months. Every 3 or 4 months. But
Yep, and it's called It's Gonna Be a Problem. I'm talking about, bro. When I say fix your face,
okay,
bro,
okay,
bro, you gonna understand.
We was listening to it earlier, man. We was listening to it off the. You dropping a visual for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we dropped that visual for that Black. We got to get that in the rotation.
Willie Styles, my director, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
Willie Styles.
I like that name. That's a cool ass director name, man.
We're gonna have to drop that on the Live Hip Hop Daily.
Yeah, we put it. We put it in
Daily
rotation.
Jams, bro.
We got like a whole little video network that's playing right now. It's 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna build with you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna build with you. But most definitely, man, it's like I got 4 hot singles that's about to drop, bro. It's like, man, we about to take it over, bro. But I'm coming off the situation when I dropped the single with Rick Ross, the real nigga. That shit did real good.
Okay.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
So
He came through the studio too. He dropped his book off.
Yeah. That's
So
dope.
that situation, I really like what that did for me.
So you been working, man. You just humble about the shit.
yeah,
like
bro.
that.
He just humble. He just
Man, I
humble.
just like staying out the way and staying focused on what need to be done.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
To the straight to the point, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot.
Oil in a spoon.
Before we get out of here, give me a chance to drop your IG and all of that, man. Tell the people where they can follow you at. Real.
Man, check this out. Anytime y'all want to look me up and find me, all you gotta do is look me up at King Nitty74.
Okay.
Or Google my name, King Nitty is gonna pop up. And I want you to understand I am the one and only King Nitty. You see what I'm saying? I'm back to claim my throne right now.
Okay,
I'm about to do some hard shit on you.
Really?
It's about to go in. So you heard me. Look, all I'm asking y'all to do is humbly understand that what's about to happen, you can't do nothing about. This is God.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that, man. Real
Yeah.
Chicago, man. Real Midwest checking in, man. Midwest to Atlanta, man.
Man, blessings, man. And once again, RIP to my peoples up there in Chicago,
Yeah,
man.
man. Rest in peace to Fredo Santana, man. That was very shocking
I
over the
gotta stay
weekend,
off
man.
that damn lane.
You think that's what? And I know the news may not say it too much, but
Unless it was
27 years old, man.
Unless it was
Kidney failure.
hereditary, yeah, that's
Liver
what I'm saying.
failure?
You know, liver failure. That's
Liver
tough,
failure?
man. You know, I ain't saying it's that. You know, I ain't calling it, but it's a lot of cats.
It's a lot of fake influence in the streets, man.
Yeah. Y'all mind if I get a shout out, bro?
Yeah, shout out, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this is King Nitty, CEO of Mill Pond Enterprise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check this out. I want to shout out my fam over here, you know what I'm saying? Contact. I want to shout out GBM.
Yeah, my dog.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My man Turtle over there. I want to shout out my man Five over there at Grand Champs.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? OG Blast. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
GBM
Real-
moving. Too.
Piper.
Yeah.
GBM
Yep.
moving.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
That's that
Stello.
85 North moving
Yep.
up there, man.
Street
Yeah.
Boy Aki.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
You
to
know
get,
what I'm
I'm gonna have
saying?
to get with you because I got an
Yeah.
idea. I got an idea we need to link about.
Yeah.
Bro. We
Yeah.
got an idea.
You need them videos shot? Go ahead and hit me.
Yeah, man.
At King Nitty 74. You need that studio time? Go ahead and hit me.
Plug yourself, man. Hey, man, plug yourself.
All day
man.
long. I'm telling
Plug
you, bro.
yourself,
Y'all
man.
need to come fuck with
That's
me,
a real
bro.
hustle.
We,
That's
you know, we
why he
support.
on
You know, we support everything Black Enterprise, man.
Yep.
So before we get out of here, man, you know we got King Nitty in the building, X Malone,
Yup.
Jay Black, the innovator behind this camera.
True.
It's DJ Larry Love, Groovy Lou still here with us.
Hey,
Another
man, I
day,
had the
man.
best time
Another
ever.
one.
See, look, this what y'all don't understand, bro. I'm talking about we partying up in here, bro. We having a good time,
Yeah,
bro.
people
They don't even know what's going on
You know what
behind
I'm
the camera,
saying?
man.
Look, that's why we just chilling. It's like regular conversation. It's like, look, we chilling. Shit.
Yeah, man. That's why we the number one morning show, man.
Yeah,
Hit
man.
Atlanta.
I'm on the show,
I
man.
already
Atlanta,
know.
man.
Rise and Grind morning show
Yeah.
on Live Hip Hop Daily, man. We finna get up out of here.
Until next time, man.
Man, y'all better respect it, boy.
What we got tomorrow, Larry Love?
Oh, let's see. Tomorrow is we're gonna do so. It's a Friday tomorrow. Let's
No, it's Monday.
tomorrow?
Tuesday.
you know what I'm taking.
Oh,
Hey, man, listen, man. I'm thinking for Friday, man. My bad.
I got
my bad.
$2 Tuesday tomorrow at
So,
Barnacles.
let me
It's
see.
coming up.
What's tomorrow? Who's tomorrow?
Who we need to do entertainment tomorrow.
We'll do entertainment. I'll call Nikela. I'll get our college student up
cool.
here tomorrow.
For sure.
We get our college student Nikela up here tomorrow. So tomorrow, $2 Tuesdays. Tonight, man, you know, it's no more basketball. No more football.
No more football. No Monday
No more
night
football. No more Monday night
y'all-
football, man.
So y'all better squeeze up with them.
Not them
big
sorry ass Hawks.
No,
Not them
y'all
sorry
better
ass
squeeze up
Hawks.
with them sorry ass. That sex talk. That sex
Oh
talk.
man.
Oh, yeah, don't start. Hey, it's
Football.
King Nitty, Mill Pond Enterprise.
We out of here. Good night.
Yes, sir.